rights activist and former senior advocate of Nigeria, Falana, has described President Muhammadu Buhari's administration as the most lawless government in Africa. We all can see that they have been saying this since APC came on board in 2015, and they consistently proving it to the world they are lawless party. This is lawless regime. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu's case has really exposed them, has really disgraced them, and they keep on falling into the trap. Is that not true? Is he not saying the truth? Is your word not saying it? If are the blind not seeing it, the deaf not hearing it, it is glaring. It is glaring. They started with a Shore, Dasuki, Zazaki, all of them. Now, the one they are using to crown it up is the Nnamdi Kanu's case. Is it not evidence? It's evidence. Falana made the disclosure on Saturday at the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights 2022 Annual General Conference held at White House in Ikeja, Lagos State. He said that the Buhari regime has no fewer than 120 judgments that it never obey. Low baton. Me, I was even mentioning like 4-5. 120 judgments. He also described the bogus legal system as total hypocrisy. The human rights lawyer said the federal government under Buhari watch forced the Academic Staff Union of Universities ASU to suspend the strike through the use of court order. According to Falana, ASU was forced to suspend strike action because of a court order. This Buhari regime is the most lawless regime in Africa today because I have evidence of at least, like I said, it's evidence, at least 120 judgments that this regime has not obeyed. You will see those who say they be suffer head, they will come and defend this thing. Even you as a layman, you can count at least 5. Some can even count 10, but at least you can count 5 without even blinking your eyes. You can count 5. But him as a lawyer, he said he has 120 judgments that they have not obeyed, but they are the ones that will quick to tell you, go and obey court order, obey court order. Buhari told us that there will be no political solutions to Nnamdi Kanu's case, that the whole thing must go through judicial process, and it went. The man warned them to obey his wahala. They begin to look for something, 1 or 2 things to disguise and to discard that judgment. Your people brought him to power when they know very well that he is lawless. Well, this man is never a politician and does not belong to any political party, so I don't understand who is the one he's talking to. Tinubu's government will be the worst if he by mistake becomes the president, God forbid. Yes, so we can see the handwriting on the wall. And some people will see, they will defend, just like the way they are still defending this government. They will defend him at their own detriment. They will still defend him. Buhari government is the most lawless regime in Africa. Let us vote wisely. The devil is not ready to leave power. Yes, so he can't go unpunished. I hope so, because some of them in the past have gone through this whole thing. So at the end of the day, they are getting away with it. God will surely reward him. APC is a lawless party. Only lawless, delusional people will still support Tinubu. Other sensible people know that a candidate is a product of the party and APC has failed. Therefore, there is no morality behind the same party remaining in power. The same lawless Buhari APC government has refused to obey court order. So release Nnamdi Kanu. I am Yoruba, but I know Tinubu is morally unfit to be president of this great country. Lawless indeed. I don't even understand why in the past, we have seen it in the past, and you see evidence that you say, oh, because somebody is from your district. All these politicians say, if you don't have even if you have a politician or somebody who is coming from your area, is the person supposed to serve your people alone? I don't get it. Just the way Buhari has been doing this nepotism that we are talking about, even if the person is from your place, the person has no moral justification to be favoring, to be using that his position to be favoring his people. So I don't even know how these people get to think that oh, if somebody is from my side, it's even criminal in the first place, that because somebody is from your side, then the money that is meant for everybody, the person will not be using it to fund your people, to favor your people alone. Is that not an offense on its own? Is it not an indictment that it is your person? What is my business if I have somebody who is from Kogi State, who is not the president? Why should I be afraid that say, oh, because this person is from Kogi State, oh, he's going to be attending to his people, just the way Buhari does not have. I don't even know adjective to use in qualifying him. You came on board, the next thing you said, those who gave you 5% vote and those who did not give you 5%. That, as an elderly person, that one na person where they we get wisdom. I don't even know the right word to use. Just like I've said, whosoever, anybody that is coming up, that we have now as a candidate, presidential candidate, whatever they are saying, you need to pay attention, irrespective of the person. You know that, okay, this is the person I really want to vote for or I'm supporting. That does not mean you should not look at what the other candidates are saying. Anybody can win, because unlike before, even before, when you know that, okay, oh, this whole thing is going towards this direction, that, oh, I know this person is going to win, that does not mean that you should not be bothered what they are saying in their manifesto, because anything could happen. Not to talk of now that nobody even knows where the whole thing is swinging to. Anybody could win, so you need to pay attention to every word they say. It's not just to criticize them, because in case the person wins, you'll be able to hold on to what it is. Thank God for internet these days, because you'll be able to verify what they have said and what they have not said. But that does not mean that you don't need to pay attention to what they are saying, because if they win at the end of the day, what happens? So when people say, oh, Emi Lokan, it is, it's an uncivilized people. It is our own person. It is our own person. We have seen in the past that whether you vote for your person or not, it makes no sense. The only thing they use in doing, because even their so-called people are not even enjoying anything. Just few of their cronies, they give them appointments, they give them contracts, and that is it. You, maybe out of all your people from your region, maybe only 0.1% that are even enjoying what they're enjoying, but the 99 point something percent of you are still suffering, because they will not even look at your side. History has proven it to us. So I don't know why you should be bothered. All of them now, all those ones that are saying Emilio, go. Even an article that is saying that some people will not vote for Yoruba, they will not vote for Igbo and all of that. Majority, all of them, they want to go abroad, but they will never have a second thought that this abroad I want to go, whether UK or US or Canada. These countries I'm even planning to go. The person that is there is not my Yoruba man. Oh. The person is not an Igbo person. Oh. No big Igbo man be president for UK or Canada. Oh. If I can't go there now, will they be able to attend to me? No, you don't even think it for a second. You just want to go there because it is a done deal. Nobody talks about it. Even you as from a different race, you still have that confidence that when you go there, you still have a comfortable life. Not to talk of we that we are in this country, we still have the same we are from of the same race. We cannot even trust ourselves. So why should it be? Even somebody is saying that it is our turn. It is even criminal, in my own opinion, because you should not even use the resources of others to favor your own people alone. We shouldn't be bothering ourselves that say, oh, this person is from Igala, or this person is from a Naurubu person B, or Nashekiri B. It shouldn't be our problem. Go there and do the work for everybody. That's what we are supposed to be talking about. But because of the way these people, because they don't have confidence in themselves, all these politicians, that is why they always use ethnicity, religion, and what have you to put it and be manipulating people, which we call divide and rule. So it is really, really unfortunate that Buhari is not 120 cases judgment. He has not been able to obey it, and some people are still there crying here and there, shouting what they don't even understand. So, guys, let's hear your opinion on our take on this.